Hi, I'm Charlotte Mather-Taylor, Executive Director for the Area Agency on Aging of Broward County, also known as the Aging and Disability Resource Center. We hope you will enjoy this comedy show we put together of fun jokes and one-liners. Our message to all of you during this difficult time of COVID-19 is please have some fun and laugh. This video of highly untrained professionals is all about being silly and having fun. We're all in this together, and together we can focus on joy and laughter. They say that laughter is the best medicine, and the good news is it comes with no required prescriptions, co-pays, or deductibles, and it does not require an appointment, and unlike medication, it can be shared with others. So please enjoy this video and share it with others as well so they can have some fun. Thank you.
Hey guys, do you know why the farmer separated the chicken from the turkeys?
No, why?
He suspected foul play.
What did the right eye say to the left eye? He said, between us, something smells.
Hi, my name is Bill Edelstein and I'm representing the Memorial Healthcare System. Harry and Bernice were celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. And Harry looks at Bernice and said, compared to all the men that you've been with, am I still a 10? And she looks at Harry in the eyes and said, you'll always be 10. But quite honestly, the other 9 were much better.
Two cannibals were eating a clown. One of them turns to the other and says, does this taste funny to you?
Carlos Fernandez here with Simply Healthcare. Hope you enjoy these 2 jokes. What does a dentist call their x-rays? Toothpicks.
Hi everybody, this is Joe Scott from the advisory board. Here's my joke. What did the duck say to the bartender? Put it on my bill. That's a good one.
Why did the cookie go to the hospital? He felt crummy.
Hello, my name is Patricia West, and I have jokes today. Teacher, Maria, go to the map and find North America. Maria points to the map and she says, here it is. Teacher, correct. Now, class, who discovered America? The class says, Maria.
Hey, what animal is always at a baseball game? Hey, Ben.
I live in a senior citizens community, and we have a lot of active people. But every so often you realize that you are in a senior citizens community. My neighbors next door had their friends over for dinner last week. And after dinner, of course, the ladies went into the kitchen to clean up and everything. And John, my neighbor, said to his friend Jackie, he said, you know, we went out to dinner the other day at this really nice place in, I guess it was in Deerfield, I'm not sure where it was, but it was so good. The food was delicious, the atmosphere was wonderful, and the prices were right. And Jackie said, really? Well, we'll go. What's the name of the place? John starts, what's the name of that flower that people give to each other on Valentine's Day? That's what it is. And Jackie said, you mean Rose? Yeah, Rose. Hey, Rose, what's the name of that restaurant we ate at last week?
Singing in the shower is great until you get shampoo in your mouth, and then it's more of a soap opera.
What's a balloon's least favorite type of music? Pop.
I'm Heidi Friedman with the Friedman Elder Law Department, and here is my joke. So, elderly gentleman goes to his doctor. Doctor looks at him and goes, hey Harry, how old are your kids now? So Harry looks at his doctor and goes, hey doc, my kids are 41 and 38 from my first marriage with my wife who died, and 13 and 10 from my second wife. So the doc looks at him and goes, wow, Harry, that's a big age difference. So Harry says, well, doc, my older kids wouldn't give me any grandchildren, so I decided to make my own.
What building has the most stories? The library.
So glad to be with you today, talking about a subject I'm very familiar with, getting older, aren't we all? And every day I like to get out and run a little bit. I don't run like the wind, I run like the wind did. Another one is to me, to drink responsibly means don't spill anything. The other one I have is age 60 may be the new 40, but for me, 9 p.m. is the new midnight.
Hi everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. My joke is, how do you keep a bagel from getting away? You put locks on it.
Good morning, JD. I want to meet Rex. Say hello, Rex. But Rex is very shy. But I'm going to tell you how I got to know Rex, okay? I was walking down the street one day, and I saw a sign in the window. There's this talking dog for sale for $5. I said, no, that couldn't be. So I went into the store, and I said to the manager there, I said, I saw your sign in the window. There's this talking dog for sale, $5. Is that true? So he says, would you like to meet the dog? So I said, yes. So he sent me back, and here was Rex. And Rex says, good morning, sir. And I said, good morning. How are you? He said, fine. Let me tell you my story. I was a search and rescue dog in Afghanistan for 5 years. I saved many, many people. I got many, many different awards. Unfortunately, I got a little bit wounded, and they sent me home with a purple doggy heart. I said, that's quite a story. He said, yeah, but I'm very proud of my role in helping the government. So I go back outside, and I said to the owner, that's absolutely amazing. A talking dog like Rex for $5? Yeah, but let me tell you something, sir. Rex is a liar. He's never been in Afghanistan in his life.
Hello, I'm Carolyn Tambolis, Senior Branch Manager of Centennial Bank, located on University Drive in Davie. So what do you call a fake noodle? I call it an impasta. And how many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles. And what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear, of course. And did you hear the one about the printer that wanted to join a band? It's because he loves to jam. So best wishes for a lot of laughs from Centennial Bank.
We hope you are enjoying this show. I'd like to take a moment to thank our advisory council and our generous sponsors. Without them, this video would not be possible. In addition, if you are ever in need of any of our services, please check out our website at www.adrcbroward.org or call our helpline at 954-745-9779. We are here to help. Now, please enjoy the rest of the show.
A bear walks into a restaurant and he tells his waiter, I want a grilled cheese. And the waiter says, what's the pause? What do you mean? The bear replies, I'm a bear.
All right, so this is a couple, a senior couple watching TV. In the middle of the movie, the husband said, I'm craving ice cream. So the wife said, you know what, me too. What do you want? I'll go and get it. So he said, let me write it down. No, so you won't forget. No, just tell me what you want. So he said, I want 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup, white cream, and a cherry on the top. So she said, okay, I'll go and get it. So a few minutes passed and she came back with her very proudly with the order, and she says, see, I'm not old like you. I didn't forget. I brought you everything you asked for. I got your eggs, I got your bacon, and I got your orange juice. So the husband said, honey, I told you I wouldn't write it down. You forgot my toast.
So what's so great about Switzerland? I was asked this the other day and I was like, I don't really know, but their flag's a big plus.
At church one day, the priest was having a marriage seminar,
And one of the guys there named Luigi was like one of the examples of the church. And the priest says, you know what, Luigi? We're celebrating your 50th year anniversary here at this marriage seminar. Can you tell us what you did and how you've managed to last in marriage this long? And Luigi says, well, you know what? I just tried to treat her well and spend a lot of money on her. And the best thing I did was take her to Italy on our 20th year anniversary. And the priest says, wow, Luigi, you know what? You've inspired so many of the husbands here today. Could you tell us how you've managed to do that and what you plan for the 50th year anniversary? And Luigi says, well, my plan is to go pick her up now.
I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places.
Why did the elephant paint its toenails pink? So it could hide in the strawberry patch.
I just burned 2,000 calories. That's the last time I leave brownies in the oven when I take a nap.
What do you call a cow that's laying down? Ground beef.
What do you give a sick lemon? A lemonade.
Did you hear about the 2 people who stole the calendar? They each got 6 months.
Hey, what do stars and dentures have in common? They both come out at night.
Good morning. A man and a woman were married for over 60 years. They got along so well. They shared everything. They did everything together. They didn't keep any secrets from each other, except the wife had a little box that she kept up in her closet, and she told her husband he could never go into the box. Sadly, the woman got sick, and she wasn't going to make it, so the husband brought down the box, and he said, I think we need to discuss this. They opened the box. There were 2 dolls in there and $95,000. He said, I don't understand. What is this about? She said, my grandmother told me every time we had an argument, I should crochet a doll. The man started to cry. He said, in 60 years, you only got mad at me 2 times? That's wonderful. I feel so happy. But what about the $95,000? She says, oh, that's what I made from selling the other dolls.
I had to hire a handyman and gave him a list. When I got home, only items 1, 3, and 5 were done. Turns out he only does odd jobs.
A local news station was interviewing an 80-year-old lady because she had just gotten married for the 4th time. The interviewer asked her questions about her life, about what it felt like to be marrying again at age 80, and then about her new husband's occupation. He's a funeral director, she answered. Interesting, the newsman said. He then asked her if she wouldn't mind telling him a little about her first 3 husbands and what they did for a living. She paused for a few moments, needing time to reflect on all those years. After a short time, a smile came to her face and she answered proudly, explaining that she had first married a banker when she was in her 20s, then a circus ringmaster when in her 40s, and a preacher when in her 60s, and then finally in her 80s, a funeral director. The interviewer looked at her quite astonished and asked why she had married 4 men with such diverse careers. She smiled and explained, I married 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go.